Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Thryss if you are new, and if you're a returning stitchy, welcome back. I don't know if I should be offended or not. My camera keeps telling me to check my screen that it's blurry. There may be a smudge on it, but I cleaned it, so am I the smudge? Am I the blurry smudge? I think I might be. Anyway, hi, how are you? So, happy June 1st. It is the official release of the Full Spectrum and Birthstone collection. Official release, reveal, whatnot. Okay, you guys, I am so excited. This is bar none by a mile the best work I've ever done. I am so proud. Can you stop donkey kicking me, please? That's just rude. It's rude, Gizmo. I'm very, very, very proud of what I created, okay? This is the one time I would almost say don't like worry about a spoiler alert. Look, okay? It's so pretty. And I may even include little snippets or a sped up version of a short little span of time of me dyeing these. I recorded it thinking maybe you guys would like that. That could be fun. It will be at the end so that it won't be like in your face if you don't want to see it. But you guys, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I have broke away from the traditional things that I've been doing. As far as how I'm dyeing it, and just, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, I need to get all of the important stuff out of the way, and I need you guys to listen because last month there was a lot of chaos with the ordering, and I get it. Sometimes, no hard feelings at all. Sometimes this stuff can be tricky, especially if you've never done it before. So take notes. It'll help both of us out. You can pay by Zelle, Cashapp, or PayPal. It's all going to be linked in the description box below. When you pay, you need to include a few things. I need you to include these things. Your address, which box or boxes you're getting. Usually people do FS for full spectrum, BS for birthstone. You can spell it out, it's whatever. Every single one of these have a note or message section where you can write all of these things. Every one of them. In Cashapp and in PayPal, so like Cashapp is, it'll say note, and it's right under where you type in the hash or the tag, the name tag. It'll say note or like for, indicating like what is this for. In PayPal, when you type the numbers in, there is a spot right underneath that where you can write all this information in. So you need your address, and in Zelle, I don't remember where it is because I don't use Zelle that much, but it is there because people do it every single month. So address, which birthstones, which box or boxes and what your weights are. And like, say you're ordering fingering and DK, then you have to indicate, you know, if you're sending for 4 hanks, you have to indicate if it's like 2 DK and 2 fingering, 1 and 3, whatever the case may be. Because otherwise, like, there's a couple of people that I still, I've put several community posts out and stuff. I don't have any way to reach them because their email's not included and their stuff is just sitting here because I don't have an address to send it to. And a couple of them, I haven't even been able to dye it yet because I don't know what their weights are. So, and I don't have any way to get a hold of them. You can put all that information in those places. You don't need to email it to me. If it makes you feel better backing it up with an email, I guess that's okay, but it's all in there. So here's how I do the orders. On the 8th or the 9th, when I go to write down all of the orders, sorry, I have a fuzzy or an eyelash or something. When I, come on, Bubbies, you're the one who got down, honey, up. When I write down all the orders, I go into Cashapp and I go from the 1st to that day and I write everything down. Zelle, same thing. PayPal, same thing. That's how I write it down, because I'm only writing down paid orders. So all of that information needs to be in there. Otherwise, then I have to go to emails, search the emails, stuff like that. So if you could please include that all in the pay app that you're using, it will make life 10 times easier for me. It won't, delay things, and I won't have to bug you reaching out to you to get more information. Anyway, I know these things can be a pain in the booty. I totally get it. Trust me. Okay. So it is $25 for the first hank and $20 for every hank after that. Yeah. So that does include shipping. Now, a lot of people have chosen to send extra shipping, and I want to say thank you, because that is the reason why I have been able to maintain the pricing that I've been able to maintain. The cost of shipping has gone up, like 8 times since I started doing this, if not more. And the price of the yarn bases, the price of the dyes, literally everything in the world has gone up. And I am not offsetting those costs. I'm keeping my stuff the same price. So everybody who is doing that, thank you so much. Everybody owes them a debt of gratitude. That is what is keeping the prices where they are. If you can't afford that, it is absolutely okay. It's not necessary, because your shipping is included in your price of the box and everything like that, for the most part. It doesn't cover all of it, but it, covers the vast majority of it. So it's a special thanks to those of you who are choosing to put that extra bit in there to help me out. It helps so much. Okay. The ordering period is from the 1st through the 8th. It closes at the end of the day, like, midnight on the 8th, unless we've otherwise spoken. Unless we've otherwise spoken where you're like, I don't get paid till the 15th or something like that. Can I do it then? That is okay, but understand that I don't make the orders until it's paid. And, so it will delay your shipping of your order, but I can do that. Have I included everything? Shipping is between the 15th and the 20th. I do not typically give out tracking numbers, because it's just, I don't have a professional shipping system yet. I'm just tiny little me. I don't have anything like that in place right now. So I don't typically do tracking numbers. I know that's frustrating. I don't do confirmation emails of when I receive the money, because it's just so much extra, until I get a system in place that automatically default does that for me. It's never really been a problem, so I don't usually do that. But your order will go out between the 15th and the 20th, even if you placed your order on the 1st. I think that's it. So let's get to the fun. Stitch markers. You get stitch markers with the full spectrum, not the Birthstone. And the stitch markers are handmade by Dee at Dee's Creative Hands. Speaking of Dee, if you guys have not seen her hippy dippy crochet along, after this video, you need to run, not walk, over to that video. It's not her most recent. It's the one right before that. It has a picture of a purse on it. I am having so much fun because I'm being challenged in a way that I haven't been in a really long time. There are rules to it, like you have to use a certain amount of yarns together at the same time and all these things. And it forces you to be creative in a way, at least for me, that I've never been creative in. I get very stuck in these, I'm kind of analytical sometimes. I'm chaotic creative in some ways, and in other ways I'm like, but that's not the rule. You have to do it this way. You have to go by the rules. And even if it's rules I've set for myself. And so I set these very silly, strict standards with with certain things and I stick within them and I don't budge. It's so hard to pull me out of it. Well, I am not pulled, I am yanked out of it, and I am having so much fun. When I tell you I stressed at first trying to pair stuff together, oh my gosh, but I did it. And the result is absolutely beautiful, but I'm not showing you. So you guys need to go check that. I will link the video below. I will try so very hard to remember to link the video below. Anyway, okay, so if you don't want to look and see what the boxes look like this month, look away. I will tell you when you can look back, but you might want to look. I'm just saying, this is the absolute best work I've ever done. So this is the full spectrum. Some of you will not be surprised at what you're seeing here because I really kind of didn't make it much of a secret of what this month was going to be because I was so excited. When I tell you all the different levels of color and depths of shades and like all these, like, look how many colors are packed in this alone right here. I did this. Andrew didn't do this. Andrew was not here. I did this, which that should give you a clue as to what this is about. Andrew and I make an incredible team, and he is teaming up this month. This is called Avant Andrew. So, you know, like avant-garde, but Avant Andrew. That is what this colorway is called. We work really well together because he doesn't stifle his creativity like I do. I get stuck in these like I was talking about before. He is not. He reminds me a lot of D. He is just very creative and just runs with it. So like I will come up with a really good base and then he will embellish it and make it this new thing that is so beautiful. And that's what happened a couple of lives ago. And that is what helped me do this. He has opened up a whole new world of dyeing for me, which means a whole new world of yarn for you guys. The days of the going across the pan, I mean, that will still happen from time to time, but I've wanted to do away with it for a really long time. But I didn't know how to do this, and I was scared to try. And look what happened when I did. I'm proud of it, okay? And I don't even, like, I'm just proud. I don't want it to sound cocky or whatever. But it's the best work I've ever done, and I'm so proud. So, this is Avant Andrew. Okay, now the Birthstone collection, I use the same style of dyeing for that on this. And a lot of these tones I don't think are going to be able to see. You're just going to have to take my word for it that there's so many different tones packed into this. This is Alexandrite. It was the only stone that I could do this month because one of them would have looked like March Birthstone and one of them would have basically been an undyed blank. And I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to do something that would fit within the color scale that this whole year for the Birthstone collection is. But I think I did really well. There's actually 6 colors packed into this in order to make it the tonal thing that it is so that it will fit with the rest of it. So I would love to describe it to you, but I can't without giving it away to those who are listening that don't want their surprise spoiled. But if you are visually impaired or blind and would like me to describe either one of these colorways, as always, you can email me. The email's in the description box below. The last thing I want to say is please make sure, if for whatever reason you have to email me about an order, please only email the fullspectrumcrafts@gmail.com email. Please do not email the Thryss 314. I'm not even linking it below anymore on these release videos because they don't belong there. That one gets inundated, stuff gets lost. Only the full spectrum crafts. Okay, so, and I hope I didn't sound harsh with any of my like rules or steps or please do this or that. It's just, there are steps that make a really big impact, and I'm not upset with anybody for it ever going awry. These things happen. It is genuinely no big deal. Wait right there for me, okay? I'm talking to my daughter. So, it just helps the ordering process go faster and you get your stuff faster. And yeah, so happy June 1st. And I hope you guys liked what you saw. I'm so proud of it. I know I've obnoxiously said it several times, but I'm gonna go. I have a date with my daughter, and I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good, safe weekend. So stay safe and stay weird and stay crafting, my friends, and go check out that video. It's fun. I would love to see all of you participate in it and see what you guys come up with, because there is a contest. And if you want to join in Mama G's, Mama G has one going on too. You could do Rainbow for D's in order to enter Mama G's. I'll leave both videos below. Okay? I love you guys. Toodles.